The wind sweeps across a forgotten landscape. In the quiet corners of Europe, medieval settlements lie in ruins, stone walls crumbling, roofs long gone. Silence hangs heavy, broken only by the rustle of leaves or a distant bird. Yet, if we listen, echoes of the past emerge, lives lived by the rhythm of the seasons, survival against the biting cold. Winter was a formidable adversary. The sun dipped low, snow blanketed the land, and survival became the only goal. Fire was their lifeline. More than heat, it was the heart of existence, a beacon against darkness. In these ruins we find the faint outlines of homes, the centre marked by a patch of earth or stones. The hearth. The hearth was the nucleus, cooking food, warding off predators and providing warmth. The story of survival is written in these ashes, a testament to human resilience. Today we stand in these silent ruins, searching for the forgotten knowledge that allowed them to endure. The fires are long extinguished, the warmth replaced by a historical chill, yet the legacy of that warmth remains. It's a story of community, shared struggle, and wisdom born from living in harmony with a world that both gives and takes. In the echo of embers, we glimpse the heart of medieval survival. Archaeologists uncover the secrets of medieval homes across Europe. The central hearth, always in the middle of the main living space, was a deliberate design for maximum warmth and community. Often a shallow pit lined with stone or clay. Smoke escaped through a hole above, spreading heat evenly. Life revolved around this point, cooking, mending, drying clothes, and sharing stories. The fire was a constant presence, its glow the only light after sunset. The hearth was the workshop, kitchen and living room in one. It was where families and neighbours gathered, sharing warmth and news through long winter nights. Layers of ash and charcoal tell a story of survival and connection. The hearth was not just for heat, it was the heart of medieval community. Keeping a fire alive through freezing nights was vital. Sourcing dry wood was hard and relighting fires was laborious, so medieval people developed the buried ember technique. At night they'd select glowing embers, cover them with ash, and let them smoulder safely until morning. The ash insulated the embers, starving them of oxygen but preserving their heat. In the morning, scraping away the ash revealed a glowing ember, ready to ignite new tinder. This method made fire reliable, saving time and resources. The buried ember was the seed of each day's warmth, a thread connecting one day to the next. It was a simple, ingenious solution, born of necessity. This technique reveals a deep understanding of fire's nature. The buried ember was a lifeline through the coldest nights. Medieval peasants knew fire's heat faded quickly, so they used special stones as thermal batteries. Soapstone and granite, chosen for their heat-retaining properties, lined hearths or circled fire pits. These stones absorbed heat during the evening and released it slowly through the night. This primitive heat storage made a real difference in comfort and survival. People sometimes slept close to these warm stones for extra warmth. The principle of thermal mass, still used in modern sustainable design, was mastered through experience. These stones were more than fireplace decor, they were survival tools. They captured the sun's energy, stored in wood, and released it when most needed. The stones in the hearth were a simple, effective technology. They held onto the warmth of the day to help people survive the night. Today we rely on central heating and vast energy networks for comfort. Medieval hearths, by contrast, were sustainable and resilient, using local wood, off-grid, and under direct control. When modern systems fail, homes grow cold. Medieval homes kept warmth close at hand. Their survival depended on skill and knowledge, not distant infrastructure. The combination of central hearth, heat-storing stones, and buried embers was a holistic survival strategy. It wasn't just about making heat, but conserving and managing it efficiently. Every ember and stone was part of a balanced system. Life was hard and homes were smoky, but their methods were wise. They worked with nature, using simple principles to achieve much with little. Modern solutions often use brute force. Medieval peasants used finesse and respect for energy. Their technology was sustainable, resilient, and deeply connected to their world. As we leave these silent ruins, we reflect on what's been lost in our pursuit of comfort. The skills of self-sufficiency and harmony with nature have faded, but the lessons remain. The forgotten fires represent resilience, local knowledge, and sustainability. Their simple solutions, tested over centuries, hold wisdom for our future. As we face climate challenges, their principles, efficiency, conservation, and local resources are more relevant than ever. Their lives were a masterclass in low-impact living. The warmth of their fires still reaches us, a reminder of enduring human ingenuity. In the echo of their embers, we find timeless lessons for living with grace and resilience.